Hello everyone, B Cross here, and today I just want to give a quick update on our Palworld bases. So, with the new update, the most important resource now is going to be the crude oil. So, I discovered this base right here. This is the only base that could find. I know a lot of other people found it as well, where there's actually three oil mines in one spot. So here I'm gonna convert this into like our resource gathering mm, base. So this is gonna be where all the ore, the lumber, the stones, and the oil specifically. That's gonna be mainly focused. And just want to show you guys how I did it. So here in this area right here, let's go to the map real quick. This base used to be over up here where you don't really get any pals invading or anything. Very safe place, and I made that a summoner's base. Now it's just now I dismantled that over here and brought it over here to this corner right here. So here at minus 850, minus 454. This is on the lava island, and so it is gonna be hot over here. You're gonna need some heat resistance. Here I basically laid down a foundation. I started over here, just trying to figure out where the best place to put the foul box is. So I messed around with it quite a bit. There is a big rock underneath this, so I did have to build around it. And then I kept moving it around to make sure like all of these oil mines are within the circle. So took a little fiddling around with, and then I just kind of branched outwards. So the first thing I did was lay down the foundation as much as I can. What I like now is you could actually connect the foundations to the walls. So for example, let me just get off here. This right here, so there's foundation down there and there's foundation up here. And there's only a wall up here. So if I build, let me just get them out of the way. If I go to a foundation stone, I could actually build it from right here. Oh, nope. Maybe it's just stairs. So let me just experiment over here. So I'm gonna build stairs right here, place it up right there, and then from here I could build a foundation up here to line it up right here. But right here, there's actually something underneath it, so we can't build it right there. But based off stairs, you could actually continue the foundation. So it's actually make it so much easier to line everything up instead of trying to balance it out. Now just to go through our base right here. So I started over here, put a lot of our chests, right, our cabinets here to gather resources. And then we have a random here. Just basically this one right here has all of our random items that we need for building. And what I like about the new features here, let me just try to get off, is that you could go up to it, press C for chest settings, and you could actually define what goes in it. So this one is going to be purely stones. This one is going to be purely wood. And these two right here, it's going to be ore. So the crude oil and the ores are both under this category. So in here we could see, if we open it, we could see the crude oil. Dump that in there. I did find a random drop, so I picked up some random stuff here. So I had these all separated, and then I'll go through the pals I have on this base later, but for now this is kind of like how we have it. So over here we have our 3 oil pumps. Get Jet Dragon back out here so we can move around a little quicker. Right here we have our 3 oil pumps. We have 3 ore, because ore is going to be important for converting that into pal steel, or the new, what do you call it? Or is it new plasteel? So eventually I'm gonna have to level up and work my way down here. I really want this Gatling gun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Guided missile, that sounds pretty cool. But yeah, haven't really been exploring yet. I've been more focused on base building. So I built these little platforms down here for ore mines. And I built stairs going down here. So there is a space between here. This is where I'm gonna put all of these that help increase the like the stump and axe increase logging. So let's just go and just like just toss them all in here. Toss that wrong button. Build that there. We need one for mining. guys, get out of here. What are you guys doing in here? I'm just shoving these in here to hide it. So we need one for mining, we need for wood cutting. Probably need one for electricity as well. Where is it? There it is. Is this too big? Oh, it's gonna be popping out. Might be a little awkward down here, so let's go and put this somewhere else. We're gonna just put this somewhere temporarily. Let's see. So there's four. We have 3 generators. I'm gonna put this on the other corner. I'm gonna put it right here. That would for the energy generation. So the oil rigs, they actually suck up a lot of energy. So I had to put 3 of the new energy drainers here, rechargers, just so we have enough energy to power all of them. Right now, it's just these 3. There's nothing else connected to electricity, so I will have to come back to that. Here we have our stone and wood. We'll just bring that over here to these areas up here. Over here, we still haven't figured out what I want to do with here. I'm still going to work on the aesthetics. So right now, I just kind of laid down the foundation, put beds everywhere. Eventually, I'll organize this to make it look nicer. We have food here. And then we have our 3 power generators to make sure everything stays powered. Now there's still a lot of work I want to do. This is basically the bare bones right now. So I'm gonna go and show you which pets we are using for now. So I did a lot of breeding previously. So let's just go through this. Here we have 2 trash pickers. They basically go to the ore places and gather. I might actually put a 3rd one. So these guys aren't maxed out. I never planned on doing it, but now I'm thinking about it because they do have 3 transportation. They are flying and they are dark, so they don't sleep. So they're going to continue to work overnight. Here we have 3 chargers. So this Orzerk right here, I need to work on 4-starring. These 2 are already 4-star. This is our solar panel. This is our charger. I swapped them out from our other bases because our other bases don't need that much energy. Then we have all of our miners here, mining all of the different places. We have 2 Gigatoises to also mine, and then we have 2 lumberjacks to work on wood. Now, I'm also going to be adding our Milpaka to the... I'm going to build a farm, or what do you call it? The stable where they drop items. So I'm going to build one to drop wool. We're going to build another one for honey. For wool, honey, and then I think this one drops another material that we probably don't need because I have quite a bit of it. So yeah, so this is going to be our resource generating outpost right here. So we have 3 battery chargers right here. So the way we organize this is by building this right here, the podium. Here we could set everyone's preferences. So this is another feature that I really like that they added. Now we could decide who does what. So right now all I have is the 3 Orzerks working on electricity. Now I didn't have to do these. Well, I don't want them building anything, and I don't want them transporting anything. All I want for them is powering the batteries. I might be able to get away with 2, so I might actually try that. So say I take the Orzerk out, will it power all 3 of them still? Because these 2 are 4-starred. The other thing I like is fixed assignments. So each Orzerk is connected to a power generator. So they won't all just congregate on one power generator. They'll actually separate and focus on each of them. So I actually want to try removing this. Let's see, the Orzerk, the non-starred one. If I remove him, and we only have 2 power generators. Let's see. These are staying at 99%. I wonder if we only need this one right here. So this one's probably going down. I'm gonna have to experiment with this. I might be going overboard with this. Like let's say I removed another one. Take him out. So he is working on this power generator. Will it go down? It's probably not going to go down because these are all fully charged. But I wonder if I could get away with 2 power generators only. I want to like remove it just to see. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and remove this just to test it out. So let's always put it back. Get Jet Dragon out of here. So say we do that. This is staying 100%. This is at 75%. So I'm gonna remove this. Oh, I'm overweight now. All right, let's go ahead and put some stuff away so I'm not weighed down. Do that. I just want to see how this is working. So is this gonna stay at 100%? But can I get away with just one power generator? I feel like I could get away with one power generator. As long as he's like completely 100% focused on this, I think it's fine. I see there's 3 of them going right now. And this seems fine. It doesn't look like it's going down at all. So yeah, I think that's the trick right here. So all we need is one charger to one 4-star charger to focus on the power generator, and that's all he does. So I think it's working out. He doesn't actually need. We don't actually need more than one. I know a lot of people kept saying we need one per oil rig, but I think we only need one 4-star or Zerg to power it all, as long as he's focused on it only. But it's best to use this. It's best to use a podium. Make sure he's fixed to the assignment, and I think it'll work out. So this is our current layout for the oil base. I'm gonna build this. I'll probably build a second one. We'll see how this one goes. I feel like the oil generation is really slow. But for now, I think I'm gonna experiment with just having one generator, see if that works out. I don't think I actually need a second one unless I start building other things that require power. Alright, I think that's it for this episode. Just want to give a quick update on our new oil base. This is just the base of it. This is the beginning. I'm gonna build it upwards to try to make something really nice. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye.